Okay guys, we can finally get started. Paying Burr for Tal Ami? No, that's bullshit. He's saying that just to see who has a Tal Ami and who'd be willing to fork it up. See it. That's some bullshit right there. He's not paying a fucking Burr for Tal Ami. You guys fucking crazy or what? Anyway. So I'm gonna get started. But before I do anything, Pendle just did 1.2k damage in one hit with my defense. Your defense doesn't actually reduce the amount of damage Pendle does. Yeah, maybe Pendle might not be the safest spot for you to farm. Oh, I already completed this quest. Where the hell? Oh, it's because I haven't done Anya on my bow barb. Yeah, so the thing is, Seth, if you're taking down Pendle, try this. Try walking and charging. Because if you're running, you're, okay, there we go. So, yeah, try walking and not running. If you walk, if you walk at him, then you can block. But if you run, you won't be able to block, I think. Or your block chance is, like, much, much worse. So yeah, I can start up the Chaos Sanctuary runs. I'm just waiting for Maverick. When Maverick gets here, we're gonna finally do it, boys. We made some trades today. I just wanted to get this out of the way. This is, like I was saying earlier, I'm tying up some loose ends, alright? Take a look here. These two runes are waiting. I finally made that trade. So I was off stream. I was doing some chaos runs, just about 6 to 10 last night, somewhere around 6 to 10, somewhere between 6 to 10 chaos runs. And then I think the last run that I did, I got an arachnid sash. Well, I mean, it was the last one because I called it quits after that. But yeah, I got an arachnid sash from Diablo. Or no, not even from Diablo. It was from a monster I killed. It was some random monster. It dropped me an arachnid sash, and then I traded it to USA for 3 Vexes, and then I traded the Vex for, I can't remember what I traded the Vex for actually. Oh yeah, I remember. I traded the Vex for this 15 ED Mage Blade. 15% enhanced defense, 15% increased maximum durability. And now I had left Burr Vex, and I offered Burr Vex to the other guy who had a jaw. And he was looking for Burlow. I actually would have paid Burlow if I had Burlow, but I didn't have Burlow, so that's basically it. So I think I'll probably have to reiterate this again, but I just want to say this at the beginning, so that I have a good track record here of, yeah, just so that I have a good, like, so that I just can say it, that's all. So enough, we're doing now run number 386, 386. Before I do anything else, I just wanted to why don't I have him on my... Oh no, it's Enjoy. See, 3 different names. So, he's offline right now, but at some point when he... I'm just waiting for... Windhammer is garbage. Although, well, actually, I guess you could technically use it for, You could technically use it, for an Iron Golem, but I am not planning to use an Iron Golem with that. Anyway, yeah, so honestly, I want to just have the Enigma in my hands, but as I explained, I do want Maverick to be here to witness it when it comes down to it. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep farming. My build is close to done, but not fully done yet. There are still some last things that I am missing. Yeah, there are still some things that I am missing from the looks of things. Let's see. I'm missing a Maras and a PNBGC, so I'm kind of hoping for a red box today. I don't know why I'm taking so much damage. Oh, it's probably because they're on players players 2, not players 1. That could be part of it. Okay, there we go. Hey, are you? I guess you're looking for a port in, eh? Okay. Oh, hold on. Yeah, you can use that. You can definitely use that. I was throwing away because I automatically assumed that the jewel was going to be trash, but that is exactly what we've been looking for. A 15 IAS jewel. If you don't use that, I can use that. I don't know. I think you already put an in your G face so that your character has maxed out res, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it doesn't seem like. Should I put that in my helm? I think you already put an in there, didn't you? That's what we made a trade for. I told you that you can really play around with that build, see what you prefer. Obviously, max res is important. Lum rune. I don't know how, but I mistook that as jaw for just a second. I totally can't wait to get this Enigma on hand. It's honestly tempting to just make it like right here, right now. I'm number 379 on the ladder coming for me. Okay, well I look forward to it. I'm gonna go move on to the next game. While Seth kills this one. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, come to think of it, yeah, Seth is pretty good for killing. Well, I got Windhammer. Yeah, that's great, but I can't do anything with it. I'm gonna move into the next game. I'm just gonna keep going. Seth. Yeah. No, another jewel. Maybe I should actually start picking these up, although at this point I presume that they will likely be trash from now on. Just looking for unique jewels. Although at this point, I don't know. To be honest, every time I see these crap jewels, they're just like magic items and they're like. Should I put that jewel into my helm? You know what? If you're going to bed, then I'm gonna actually do this before you go to bed. I'm actually going to just. No one else is online though. This is the problem. No one else is actually online. I wanted to put the. Is any? Oh well, actually, Kalink is here. You know what? That's good enough. There's 2 of you guys, and I can make the Enigma. I was gonna try to hype it up, but honestly, I just want my fucking Enigma at this point. That's what I care about. Should I put that jewel in my helm? I thought. Do you still have an open socket, or is there still an open socket in there? You got it? Yeah, dude. As I was saying, I guess you just showed up now. There's a story behind this. Earlier today, so Seth, are you going straight to bed, like, or are you gonna be chilling here listening? Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, okay. So today, you know how I had that burr rune, right? But at this point, I feel like even I have to admit that Jaw's in higher demand than a burr rune, right? Ooh, that is not bad at all. Yeah, that's actually not bad at all. That's technically even better than the one I've got, but I'm in bed right now. I'll watch around 9:30. So you're gonna be here in 35 minutes or so, because yeah, if you're gonna still be dropping by, then I'll probably I kind of want to hold out until some people show up, because all this hype, trying to get this Enigma up and running, and then I don't get an audience to actually see the Enigma. But I mean, I was just hoping to get you and Maverick at the very least, if nobody else. But yeah, no, thank you, Kalinka. The thing is, should I put it in? Yeah, that's what she said. Did you actually put anything into your hat yet? I thought you already put the rune into it. I thought like that was the whole reason why you wanted me to give you that rune, or well, make the trade. But I just handed it to you, so. Yeah, there is a bit of a drawback though to using this Enigma now. Basically, all that gold shop is gonna have to close down, and there's a chance. There is a chance that next. Oh fuck! I forgot what I was saying now. Range on a Ravenfrost. I don't know that. I think it's like 200 to 250, and then 15 and 20. You know what? You think about that one. You hold on to that IAS jewel and you tell me. If you feel like you need the resistances, get the resistances. If you feel like increased attack speed would help you, then go get increased attack speed. Or leave the decision up to you to make. This is a piece of shit. But yeah, definitely, are you still there, Kalinka? Today I made some pretty big trades, or at least I consider them big. The trades I made, pretty straightforward. For Ubers, IAS, or sorry, resistances, if you're doing Ubers. Yo dog, yeah, what's up, what's up? No, as I said, a couple times earlier, no, Windhammer is not worth it. Yeah, that looks about right. So, Kalinka, yeah, so today, I mean, yes, as you know, I had a Burr rune, right? But I had nothing else. Last night, I was doing some runs off stream, just a few before I went to bed. And I think I did like 6 runs. 6 runs, and my first orange box of the season dropped. It turned out to be an Arachnid Sash. Alright, Arachnid Sash. So, I grabbed the Arachnid Sash, and then I okay, so here's what I did with the Arachnid Sash. Twitch was bugging. Okay. Well, yeah, if you're talking Ubers, then Resistance is definitely over IAS. But IAS is fun. I don't know. I would go with the rune, if you ask me. But well, in your case, at least for now. Later on, we could always unsocket it, of course. But anyway, so yeah, made some trades today. So here's the trades. An orange box. Okay, so. Kalinka, are you using the map pack right now? Did you set up the map pack yet? Because you'll notice that when items drop on the map pack, if I can just kill this one off, maybe he'll... Nope, he didn't drop anything. Okay, well the point is, sometimes they drop... I'm sure you've noticed by now, when they drop certain items, they'll appear as, like, what is it? Boxes, right? They'll appear as like blue squares on your map pack. Now, if I can actually just get one of these guys to like die off, I'll show you what I mean. And it doesn't look like the game wants to cooperate with me to show you, properly demonstrate what I mean, but whatever. Okay, there you go, finally. So you see this, right? If you look closely on my screen right now, you see that there's this blue square that appears. Blue is for magic items that are of potential value, like GCs, or Grand Charms. Or jewels. They will both show up as blue boxes. There's red boxes, which are mid-level runes between Lem and Gull. And then finally there's of course the purple boxes, which are ranging from Vex all the way to Zod. And then, of course, there's also yellow boxes, which are rares. So, now, what do you think orange boxes are? Well, orange boxes are... Well, okay, sorry, there's also gold. Gold is for, of course, uniques. Orange boxes are, like, really rare uniques, basically. Or, yeah, really rare uniques. So what I mean by really rare uniques is, like, things that could fetch multiple high runes at a time, is the gist of it, or that people are almost certainly going to be looking for. Yeah, Tyrael's armor will appear as an orange box, which is a bit of an oddity, but, well, I guess it sort of makes sense. So yeah, Tyrael's Might is an orange box, Templar's Might is an orange box. Well, obviously the big three, D-Web, D-Fathom, and Griffin's Eye Diadem, they're all orange boxes. Yeah, you are running a different version of the map pack than me, so it might appear differently, but I mean, traditionally people do use this terminology, purple box, orange box. Purple box referring to high runes, between Vex and Zod, and, of course, orange box referring to these highly sought-after uniques. Yeah, so to be honest with you, up until last night, I didn't realize that there were actually more than 5 purple boxes, or orange boxes. I always thought that it was just Tyrael's Might. I always thought it was just Tyrael's Might, Templar's Might, Tyrael's Might, Templar's Might, D-Web, D-Fathom, and Arachnid Sash. It turns out that Arachnid Sash is also an orange box, so that's what I got last night, to stop complicating the explanation. Got an Arachnid Sash last night, and then I made a trade to USA. He offered he offered 3 Vexes for it, and I took the trade. And then I proceeded to use 1 Vex to pay for the Mage Plate that Coaster was holding on to. He said that a Gull was fine, but I did want to pay a Vex for it. Last season I paid a Gull for my Superior 50E Mage Plate, but this time around I felt like it would be nice to pay Coaster. He's a cool guy, so I was, and it was the principle of it too. He wanted, I believe he said, a generous offer, so I gave him this so-called generous offer. Anyway, so that was that. So yeah, that left me with a Burr and 2 Vexes. Burr with 2 Vexes, and it just so happens that one of, well, last night I think Society had asked he said that, yeah, he has a Joffer trade, and I was like, okay, well, I'll throw a Burr plus 2 Vex at it, and he got back to me today, and I was actually online just for this trade. I was just hanging out, waiting. To be honest, I shouldn't have been on today, but I was on today, so that was the thing. And then I was like, fuck it. Well, he messaged me, he's like, yo, you want to make the trade now for Burr Vex for Jaw? And I was like, yeah, sure. And as I was saying, I would have totally paid him Burr Low, except I didn't have a Burr Low, because he was asking for Burr Low. I'd be more than happy to do that, except, yeah, I didn't quite have it, so, yeah, that's the gist of it. You must be chomping at the bit to make this thing. Oh, dude, I'm so fucking ready to make this. Like, you have no idea just how ready I am to make this. Like, I want to show fucking sub 1.5 clears of Chaos. I think it should be sub 1.5 anyway. I won't even need to, like... I won't need to switch to my Nagistaff, which of course means that my teleporting is faster, but also I won't have to, like... Whenever I switch to Nagistaff, unless I apply lower resist, the Venom Lords don't die. That won't be the case anymore. Right? Because once I... Hey, there he is. Speak of the devil. There's Society in the trade chat there. Did I miss the Enigma? Nope. I'm not planning to make... Well, I'm not planning to make it until, hopefully, at least you or Maverick is here. I was really hoping to get a decently large audience before I make this to hype it, but... That's okay. There will be there will be chances later to hype other things, I think. If I get, like, orange boxes, purple boxes, people will congratulate me. It's not a big deal. Just tell me when you're ready, Seth. Are you back now? If so, then I'll make my Enigma now. And then this will be my last ever run with this, or on this ladder, hopefully, with this stupid fucking thing. Okay, well, that might be a bit of a lie. Yeah, I don't know about next season, though. Next season is going to be interesting. Not really quite sure what to say. I don't know what to expect, definitely. That was a long time from now, but still. I know... Seems this season everybody's well up and running. Even Maverick, who had a very big string of bad luck. I don't know. Look at these runs, though. Will you be on tomorrow around noon? No, absolutely. Well, actually, I might be. But definitely if I am on, I won't be streaming. So, yeah. Yeah, that's basically gonna be it. Yeah. Oh man, I'm so close to that, or I have that Enigma. I'm just waiting for Maverick and some of the others, but I guess I'll make it in the next... I'll make it in 5 minutes. Seth, you're gonna be there, right? If you're gonna be here in 5 minutes, then I'll just make it in 5 minutes. I myself am gonna be... So maybe I might be. I'm not gonna make any promises. Yeah, that's the gist of it. Question for you. Level 72 now, Orb Spec, and I maxed my Orb Mastery and Synergy. Got my utility points, utility magics, Orb Spec. Frozen Orb? Mastery Synergy. Ooh. Ooh, I see. I see what you're saying. You're making a Frozen Orb Sork. What do I spend it on? Well, I mean, truth be told, no one ever really makes a Frozen Orb Sork. That is a very interesting specialization. I didn't realize that's what you were planning to make. Usually people go Blizzorb, if anything, if they were to do... Or sorry, not Blizzorb, Meteorb, there you go. That's the usual build. Should I not be Frozen Orb? Well, I mean, you can play as whatever you want. It's just... The thing is, you're usually, if you're like reasonably geared, how do I say this? If you're reasonably geared, then you should already have like plus a lot of here. You can see most of my skills, right? I put like 1 point into them, and then my skills I get like plus 13 to all skills on my character, right? That's because, well, Cold Mastery is kind of the same way. When you're doing like the Meteor specialization, you would normally only want to hit enough cold res to hit like 100%, maybe a little bit over, and then anything more than that is redundant. Similarly, Ice Bolt, because you leveled Ice Bolt because it was a synergy. But the thing with Ice Bolt is it's very Ice Bolt only contributes like 2% damage to Frozen Orbs, so I don't know. Here, let me go pull up a Sork, and I'm gonna help you out here. Frozen Armor for points, I feel like there's gotta be a better use somewhere. Oh, is that on a GC? Yes, it is. Still waiting for that fungal GC. Here, let me go pull up the Sork, and then I'll guide you, maybe. Well, actually, let me finish my run first, of course. Then I'll do my thing. Ooh, Jewel. Okay, so I'm just about done here. So I'm gonna actually pull up my sword quickly, if I have one available. Or maybe I don't need to. Yeah, I don't think I'll need to. I have a better idea. Let's actually just go pull up a sword myself. Oh, no, I do have a sword here. Or maybe eliminate. I think I'll use eliminate. I had a sword previously. I traded the spare G-Face for the Trang Belt. Nope. Well, honestly... Okay, here's the thing about getting ripped off. Honestly, yes, you got ripped off in terms of value. Trang Belt is close to worthless, and a G-Face is worth somewhere between Pull and right now. But Pull and right now are so insignificant that I don't really think it matters, especially because right now we're focused... For us, this is the thing, right? Like, it's worth it for us because we get to actually do something with that Trang Belt, but we weren't going to do anything with that G-Face, really. Anyway, okay, so you hear Kalinka? I'm just, let's see here. So, this is my Blizz sword. Man, it's been a long time since I've actually used this character. Okay. Yeah, alright, you want me to check the specialization. Price check 26 Maras, and I don't care about that. I'm looking for a 30, but I still don't have enough to pay for it. Listening. Okay, so you max out Frozen Orb. You said you're level 72. You're sitting on 12 skill points, so 60 points already allocated. If you level up like 18 levels more, or no, even 8 levels more, you can max out something else. So you max out Frozen Orb. What I would do, personally... Yeah, I would probably go Glacial Spike next. In my honest opinion, yeah, probably Glacial Spike. Glacial Spike, and then Ice Blast. Yeah, in that order. I can respec. Yeah, okay, so let me lay this down for you quickly. Your Frozen Orb gets synergies from Ice Bolt, right? But someone need gear. Oh yeah, BT Neanderthal had free shit that he wanted to give out to people and whatnot. So he can do that. Alright. So I don't have Frozen Orb on this character, but I want to show you something, right? You notice how Blizzard has this cooldown. You can only cast it once every, I'd say, about 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds. I'm not sure what the exact number is. There's actually a bit of downtime that you have to after you throw your Blizzard. Here, I'm gonna count this, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then maybe 7 shots of something. You can cast a spell 6 times to follow up, right? So if you're gonna throw a Frozen Orb, you can go Frozen Orb into Glacial Spike or Ice Blast. That is a totally viable build. Well, yeah. Be right back, AFK. Alright, when you come back, we'll do that. We'll actually make that Enigma, because I've been itching to do it for a while now, and it'd be great to do that. So does it make sense to you, Kalinka? That's basically the gist of it. As I'm sure you know by now, synergies are very important. I don't have a Hellfire Torch on this character, do I? I guess I don't. Wow, okay. I must have been broke as fuck this season. But yeah, so Glacial Spike, Ice Bolt, Ice Blast, Frozen Orb. So you maxed out Frozen Orb, so you get synergies from that. Get some points from Ice Blast. The thing is, I want to point out, like, it's important to realize that Ice Blast is single target. Glacial Spike is AoE, I think. Yeah. So here, let me see if I can give an example. Maybe this isn't the best area for. Let's try Stony Field. So I see a pack here. I'm gonna just throw a Blizzard, and then I'm gonna just throw 2 Greaves. Are you serious? All right, let's see. Let's see what Kane has to say about these. Wow, I actually miss being able to teleport like mad. Oh well, whatever. So Blizzard, and then you just fire like 3. That's how this Blizz Sork works. With Frozen Orb, it should be the same way. You fire 3 frozen orb, or you fire frozen orb, and then you follow it up with a couple of your second spell. If it's a boss you're going up against, Ice Blast is better. If you're going up against a crowd, you probably want Glacial Spike. And you were saying that you have a respec available. That's fine. I would actually do it in the other order. I would actually max out Frozen Orb first, and then I'd max out Ice Bolt, then Glacial Spike, then Ice Blast, and then Cold Mastery in that order. But of course, you definitely want to have at least 1 point in Cold Mastery. You want to have Cold Mastery at least minus 100%, I would say. So invest enough points in a Cold Mastery where it's at least minus 100, and then just go from there. Is that all right? I don't know. That's my take on it. Like, I'm not as well versed when it comes to a Frozen Orb sorceress, but that should give you the gist of it. Yeah, no problem, dude. Oh, right. There is one last thing I need to do before I go into the next run. So Seth is back. I guess no one's gonna be around for me to make my Enigma. Well, whatever. It's all good. I have Kalinka, Seth, and a couple other people. So I guess we can do this at last. Let's do this. Hype. Something to do this some other day, like over the weekend or something, but I want this Enigma and I want it now. And then I guess, yeah, once again, there's always time to hype up other achievements in the game. Jaw Ith Burr. There it is. This is it, man. I'm at last, like, I don't even... It's been quite a ride, I have to say. So at this point... Do I even have space on this character to carry shit? Yeah, okay, fuck. Let's go back and actually throw shit out, and then I'll make the Enigma. So hopefully I don't fuck this up, as I'm very prone to doing. Saturday? No, definitely not Saturday. Definitely not Saturday. Probably Sunday, maybe Monday, for a little bit. I won't be able to do the entire day like the last couple days. Definitely not. So 1-1.
To see you.
Ah, yes, of course. Right. Just showing what's on the floor here. Yeah. So now I just need to get my druid to pick those up. Doing Reaver and Frostburns, I'm gonna put those on my... Well, I guess I don't have enough space. I guess I do have enough space if I actually move shit around. Jaw Ith and then wait until Sunday for Burr. Yeah, I could do that, but Seth, at this point, I think I just want to, I don't want to keep prolonging it. Just want to do the damn thing and then call it quits, you know? Not like call it quits for today, but like, definitely, I would just be stalling for no real good reason. I want to mess around with my Enigma, and at this one, I've been impatient for most of the ladder, and I don't intend to stop being impatient now. So yeah, this will be it. This is an Enigma coming up. So here we go. I don't really think I have any particularly profound remarks to make. I'm just gonna make the damn thing. Let's go. Let's actually see what roll I get out of this too. Jaw, right? This is it. Alright, not Burr Ith Jaw, but Jaw Ith Burr. Let's do it. All right, this is it. Jaw Ith Burr. Jaw Ith Burr. It's always painful to put runes into this thing. Jaw Ith Burr. 753. So it was a low roll, but that's okay. I finally made it. This legendary item, the Enigma, as people call it. Yeah, I don't know what to say. This actually feels good. And I'm actually gonna brag about it, make myself feel a bit better. Google it. No, that's okay. There you go. Yeah, thank you for the congratulations. There it is. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Bone rune word. Alright, so I'm gonna get my barb to hold on to this for now, and... yep. Yep. Yes, I am streaming, although I'm not gonna be streaming for long, so... Yeah. Can't believe I'm actually so free up on space now on this character. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna get rid of these alders. I'm gonna throw them over to my barb so that my barb can wear them. I don't really think I can actually free up everything at this point. Okay, that's it. That's it. Got my Enigma. Got my Enigma. So at this point, I can retire the teleport staff, and we can actually just set F5 to be standard teleporting. Yeah, GG. Let's do it. I got my Enigma. Enigma hype! Enigma at last! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Right. I really need to get used to actually being able to manually teleport at this point. And my Necro teleports a fair bit slowly, but that's okay. It makes up for it by the fact that at this point he doesn't need to switch to... Oh, hey, look, Tear Haunch is on first run with the Enigma. Alright, I'm going to try to spend the first couple of runs adjusting to this profound new item that I have now. Alright. It's going to take a bit of time to get readjusted to it, but... Oh, they're dead. I don't even... Notice I don't need to switch to anything else. Just... Devil Star. Yeah, that's it. I need to work on improving my mechanics on these runs, but... And with any luck... This GC... I also just realized I have 131 MF now. My Enigma is giving me 92% MF, which is just insane. Yeah, definitely this was a worthwhile investment, I think. And I'm not done yet, though. What's it called? That dies until you make that insight golem. You know what? That is a good point. So let's actually do something about that. You really got a good point here. Yeah, I didn't even realize how how much my teleport eats up. Yep, definitely. I'm going to need an iron golem. What did I pay for my job, bruh? Good question. I actually paid Burr plus 2 Vex for it. That was earlier today. Hello, XNR. Yeah, I think the person who I traded with was Society, and he actually wanted, he was looking to get, oh shit, I don't even have to repair my staff anymore, that's amazing. He was looking to actually get Burr low, and honestly, I would have done Burr low, but I didn't have Burr plus low, so, I was just like, okay, I have Burr plus 2 Vex, and that's basically it. And then, so yeah, eventually today he was just like, he was willing to make the trade, and we made the trade. That is what I paid for my job. I paid Burr plus 2 Vex. And contrary to what everybody else will say, I do think that it was fair. I was the sort that leveled with you that was muted the whole time. Oh, yes, I remember. That's on my name. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, no, how could I forget? Still can't believe the entire time you actually were muted. That's okay. It's okay. We got a good laugh out of. Oh, for fuck's sake. Actually, no. This is right. I can. Yeah, no. Sorry. I'm just in the process of trying to rebind my muscle memory to actually hitting F5 instead of W every time I need to start teleporting now. Got to take it slow and then work my way up. You know. But yeah, no, definitely, thank you. It's been quite a ride. Finally made it to my Enigma after 7 days of hard farming. And, yeah, so... Actually, I'll maybe start hurting monsters this way. Man, that guy does eat up a lot of mana though, that's for sure. Surprised I don't die outright. I think I need a little bit more damage. I do need a little bit more damage before I can say my build is totally done. These guys are dead though. Yep, that's it. They're dead. I definitely need that Insight Golem. I need an Insight Golem, that is for sure. I need to get a 4-socket polearm. Doesn't really matter which 4-socket polearm, just one that I can definitely work with. And they're all gonna die, I think. Alright, easy enough. Finally got my Enigma. This is awesome. I think one Nova should be enough to kill these Venom Lords, so let's actually see here. No, it's actually not enough to kill them, for whatever reason. Not too sure why that Nova won't kill him. I mean, I was running the calculation. I have minus 52% enemy poison res on this. I have minus 30 on this, so that's minus 82, and Venom Lords only have 75% poison res, and if I reduce it down by 82, it goes down to like, what, -7? And then my Nova does like 9k, and those monsters only have like, I think like 8k health. Remember, you have low res. Oh, no, 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 you don't understand, Seth. With this build, I am trying not to use D-Web, or not to use lower resist on purpose. The whole point of lower resist is to make it so that my... And this is a piece of shit rank. So, when it came to my previous runs, whenever I switched to Magistaff, I lost the poison res off of my weapons, right? But now, because I'm always set to my D-Web and my Shrunken Head, or whatever, I actually... Yeah, I no longer actually need the lower res to kill... Fuck, keep doing that. I'm also trying to understand why my Clay Golem keeps dying. It's because I never... Like, watch, I'll actually show you. One Nova, these guys are dead. They're fucked. That's it. Applying lower res is just total overkill. And it also requires another cast, so that's why I just don't bother unless I see Venom Lords. Although I guess what I probably should do is get ready to spam Corpse Explosion once, So basically what I can do is this. I can warp in, teleport, warp, poison, warp, move here, poison, move around, warp, poison, poison, poison. And I haven't killed everything, but I'm just kind of trying to demonstrate, like, this is how clean the run is now that I don't have, now that I actually don't have, or don't need to switch over to Magistaff anymore. The runs are quick, the runs are clean, kind of crossing my fingers that I can get that sub 1.5 now, but that of course will have to wait a little bit. Should really go make an insight though. Yeah, you are 100% right, but once again, it's easier said than done. Where am I gonna find where am I gonna find the 4-socket base? If I can find a 4-socket base, then sure, yeah, I'll make an insight. You're gonna have the runes for it and everything, but for whatever reason, I haven't been stocking up on socketable bases. That's the next biggest rune word you need. Yeah, definitely. Oh. I do wonder though, trying to adjust to the golem. Not bad. At least now I know that I could really use 4-socket bases. And that is not a bad amulet at all. +2 traps, +39 light res. That's for level 40s. Yeah, that's a really good temporary base for them. But yeah, no, so I've come to realize, sorry, I gave my last insight yesterday to a start. I mean, I threw yours away, so I mean, I can't complain. I didn't even think about the idea of having an iron golem. I can give you one of my crap insights. Yeah, that would be great, dude. In fact, I'd actually be I don't know why I didn't think of this. Why didn't I just offer somebody like a lem so I can get my insight quickly? You wanna get a lem? You want gold? I don't know. You want anything for it? I'm guessing that it's for free, but if you want, I can throw you a lem or something just to be fair. I'd be more than happy to. Oh fuck! I keep unsummoning my iron golem, so that he's never bowed when he walks in. Something to adjust, that's the problem. I'm gonna practice. That's what I'm gonna do. Before I start this next run, I'm gonna practice. Hit me with a 4-socket base when you find one. Okay. Okay, sure. Sounds good. I will do that. Where are you? Where are you? Let's So I'm not allowed to have multiple golems at a time, so I gotta actually M11 for my insight. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Let's see. Let's see what we can do here. A jaw for trade. So apparently somebody else does now have a jaw. So we do have people with jaws. I kind of wish I could have gotten it earlier, but I just want to take a look at this quickly before I convert it into its better form. Nice. Okay. Well, I'll hit you up when you get your thing. Iron Golem. Body odors. I like that name. Thick insights. Nice names. Alright. There you go. This is actually my first time running and not using Iron Golem, to be honest with you. So we'll see just how much of a contribution this golem of mine gives me. So thank you once again. I actually forgot to say the thanks, but you can hear me here. But yeah, no, thanks, dude. That is awesome. We can totally. Someone was offering Berserk. Damn, wow, that's pretty sick. I would have offered Berserk too, but alas. Ooh, that's right. I no longer need to summon my golem, so it'll just be a straight up. Yeah, trying to adjust from something I've been doing the last 300 runs is going to be difficult. That's for sure. There you go. At least I'm sort of getting the hang of it now. I guess I'll try to do a fast clear of chaos. Yep, this is the answer. So with this Iron Golem, that's pretty much it. As long, of course, as he is within the area. Wow, really? This is amazing. Oh, that is nice. Okay, this one actually needs a lower res. Korun, very nice. I'm gonna assume that nobody needs it. I can pick it up if somebody needs it, but otherwise. Oh, okay. Oh, that is a messy set of monsters. Yep, don't even need to teleport in. Oh, for run 400, that's quite alright. I mean, there's always gonna be like run 300 or some shit anyway. There you go. I gotta keep working on improving my run here, my run speed. Okay, really. Please die. So this is going to be like a sub 1, well, sub 2 run, but definitely this had potential to be sub 1.5 if I were used to the controls, I dare say. Am I good? Yes, I think that's about it. All right. Wow, this insight is an amazing investment. I really should have thought of this earlier. Especially once he gets bowed, he can survive just about anything, it looks like. So let's move on to run number 96. And as you can see, this 90. I'm really trying to gun for these. I'm trying to gun for these 90-second chaos runs. And if I can do 90-second chaos runs, that would be amazing. At least I think so. Except the thing that bothers me is these Venom Lords are still super tanky. I guess there's really no way I can deal with them, no matter what I do. Oh, it's a Night Smoke. Yeah, I'm starting to see this a drastic increase in the number of uniques that are dropping. It might just be. Oh, hey, what is this? Oh, those are Thunderstrokes. Ever since I put on this Enigma, I've actually been seeing a lot more interesting items fall. What's wrong with your mule? Like, why couldn't I log? Oh, you're talking about when like, what was wrong with my character? Yeah, let's just say that I fucked up. That's what I'm gonna say. That was my fault. I kind of left the window open on my other computer, actually. Oh, those really are Thunderstrokes. I think it's... Yeah, Thunderstrokes or Titan's Revenge, I believe. Those are the two options. Oh, that's a lot of monsters. Yeah, so... this is what I've been wondering about Griffs. Wow, I really don't run out of mana. This is fucking amazing. I should have done this way sooner, to be completely honest, rather than rocking M5s. Or super mana pots. So this is the thing I don't understand this season. There's been Griffins popping up, but nobody's been making offers for them. I'm not entirely too sure why that is. Do you ever run cows? I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. No, not really. Cows, it just is not my thing. I have never gotten anything from cows. I think that if I were to go there now, I probably would, but I much prefer chaos. My motto, XNR, has always been, how does it go? Oh yeah. Chaos always pays out. That is, people here on my stream will tell you, will indeed affirm that this has always been the chant that I use. Yeah, Chaos Sanctuary I love Chaos Sanctuary. Chaos Sanctuary is great. I could farm Chaos, I could farm cows, but fuck, I'm so slow on this. I could farm cows and whatnot, but there's a lot of things I love about Chaos Sanctuary. You get XP out of it, you get good loot, you're not limited to just high rune drops. It's just more fun overall. Like, I feel like it's more fun than cows. Cows, like, hold on, that might be a skiller. Yeah, fuck my life. Yeah, no, there's just a lot of stuff I don't really like about cows. Mainly, it doesn't pay out for me. I don't really get items out of it, or any good drops. Like, my highest rune out of cows has been like an I'm not even kidding you. Granted, I haven't run that many, but still, definitely I much prefer cows, or chaos to cows. That's just the way I am. Oh, ring. Let's see. Yeah, you see what I mean, right? Dude, you feel me. You feel me now. You feel me, actually. Did 50 cow runs today, got nothing. Roughly 10 chaos, got 26 minutes. Dude, last night I did 6 chaos runs, like, just as I was gonna go to bed. Fucking got Arachnid Sash. I got the Arachnid Sash, and then I traded it for 3 Vexes, and then today I traded it for the 2 of those Vexes for the Jaw Rune, and then I traded 1 Vex for the Mage Plate. So yeah, there you go, dude. Like, I'm telling you, and I think you can kind of You're kind of on board with me on this one. The cow runs are like, some people really like them. I think you do get a lot of high runs from them. Some of the people had Enigma Day 3 just by farming cows. But me personally, I love it here. I love Chaos Sanctuary. Chaos Sanctuary is my home. In a manner of speaking, I guess. Alright, so I'm already in my other game. So 2 minutes is not bad, I think, honestly. 2 minutes is pretty reasonable. I've been getting a lot of drops, that's another... Hey, what the fuck? What just happened? Yo, hold on. What the hell was that? What? Why did my golem just go... What the fuck? Why did it just go down? What the hell happened to my inside golem? I'm so confused. He just splatted. But why? He was like full life, and then he just immediately died. I'm so confused right now. Was he low health? Or was I not paying attention? You know what? No, I gotta go rewatch that. That was really strange. I've done roughly 200 Carons. I've gotten 3 times low in a Sir so far this ladder. Well, I've done about 400 Chaos, and you can even see my drops. 2 Burrs, a Sir, and a Low. In fact, Burr and Low were 3 runs apart from one another, so that was nice. But no, seriously, what the fuck? Okay, like I love this inside this inside golem, and I don't know what the fuck just happened here. I'm so very confused. So my iron golem was full health. He was I not paying attention? Was I being careless? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I kept my golem super far away. Okay. He's still pretty healthy. Alright, so then here we go. He's hitting him. I'm so very confused. That doesn't even make sense. I'm rewatching this right now. Seriously, like here. You know what? Let me show you guys this, because this makes no sense to me. Okay, this actually makes no sense to me at all. I don't know how to actually. What if I do this? All right. I'm actually a bit pissed off about this. Okay, so here we go. I don't know if you guys can see this at all. Let me know if it looks like shit. But yeah. So if we take a look here, my golem just fucking died. There's no reason for it to have died just now. Look at it. It's like full health. It's like not even close to dying. And unless this fire ring that he did, he was even regenning, in fact. If that fire ring that he threw, like, yeah, he threw a fire ring and everything, but like my golem should not have died from that. Okay. Well, from now on, I guess what this means is I'm not supposed to kill Diablo. There might be some kind of weird interaction there. I'm actually honestly not sure at all what the I'm not sure what the fuck just happened there. That was kind of weird. XNR, do you happen to have like another spare? I'm actually willing to pay for it, like a lem or something. No, I'm pretty sure he was bowed. Like, look at his health on that. I don't know if you were watching, but when I actually went and bowed him, or when I went and started. Gull here for Shaco, for trade for Gull. Actually, I don't have a Gull, or I'd totally make that trade. But no, I'm pretty sure he was bowed. Like, he was holding his own in Chaos, and he was fully healthy. Like, his health was close to full, and he was healing up. He was green health up until the moment that Diablo died. And the only damaging spell that he threw The only damaging spell that Diablo actually threw was Fire Ring, and that was it. I don't think that Fire Ring could kill my Iron Golem by itself. I legitimately am not... I'm confounded. I don't understand how my Golem just died just now. How many do you have in Golem Mastery and Summon Resist? 1 point, but given that I have plus to all skills, I get plus 60% resist all on my summons, and my Iron Golem has 3.3k. Now, even assuming it wasn't bowed, that Fire Ring had to have done at least 2,000 damage to kill my Iron Golem. At least 2,000 damage. I'm pretty sure that it did not do 2,000 damage to my Iron Golem. It just straight up fucking died, and I legitimately think that there was some fishy shit going on there, and it's not a play on the word fishy-mancer either. Yeah, that was weird as fuck. I don't understand. I just don't understand. What the fuck? Oh, what's this? Ceremonial Javelin. Another one, it looks like. Get my hands on a Shaco, or a Vex, or even a Gull. Partisan, well. Two and 30. Not bad. You can't see stream. Oh shit, sorry. Fuck. I don't know why. Alright, there we go. Thanks for the heads up, Sonny. Wrong client. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, I'm so, like, confused right now. I don't really think... No, these are useless. What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna switch over. More than 2k because of summon res. I'm going to go with the grounds that maybe in hell mode my Golem has like minus resists or some shit. I don't fucking know, but that should not... That firing, I'm almost certain should not have killed him. Like my Golem just got insta-killed by that firing, which makes no sense. I'm sorry about the, Alright, well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping for junk insight, but you know what? Why don't I just ask somebody else? Maybe I can ask somebody else if they've got a junk insight I can use. Well, let's do that. I'm gonna actually do that right now. What runes do I have available on this guy? On my barb here. Alright. Yeah, I can... Well, this is my last bargaining chip. This is actually my last mid-level rune. I don't... Actually, this is my last rune, period. That's Lem or higher. At this point. Like, this is it. I got one. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, well, let's go get that junk insight. I'm gonna just... I'm so fucking confused. Like, I just don't understand what the fuck just happened there. So... Kinda need max Golem Mastery for him to stay alive. I don't know, man. A bowed Iron Golem, this is like a level... here, let me actually see what level my... Oop. You want Lem or Pull next time I'm on? Ah, it's okay, don't worry about it. So let me just throw this... Ah, shit. Okay. So my Battle Orders adds 131% life to my Golem. So, I mean, maybe I guess, like, I didn't... if I didn't bow him, then maybe. But he was right there, and he was tanking everything else. I'm pretty sure he was bowed. Like, he was right. I could even check. Honestly, we could go back and fucking check that he was bowed. Yeah, that was some weird fucking shit right there. Seriously, I'm just confused. Here. Another insight. Try this one more time. I'm gonna convert the fucking thing into a golem. Alright. Titan with the Say pack. Well, okay, you see this, right? That was not the full bow. Yeah, you see this. I'm battle ordersing him. Unless he's like fucking immune to it or some shit, which I doubt. Okay, no, he's not immune to it. This guy can get bowed. Okay, so he's bowed. We see this. Oh, sorry, by the way, so XNR, what do you think my 26 Maras is worth? I'm gonna be honest with you, dude, I, like, at most for a 26, I'd probably go with, like, Gull-ist. I think 27 to 29 would go somewhere around, like, Vex? Actually, hold on, give me a moment. Let me just check something out quickly. Because somebody's already selling a Maras, okay. 29 Maras, in fact. Yeah, so somebody just sold a 29 Maras for Vex. And you have a 26, so I mean, that's like a mid Maras, you know, like 27 to 29 is like high Maras. There's like 4 levels of Maras. There's high Maras, there's low, mid Maras, there's like low Maras, and then of course there's of course perfect Maras. The perf Maras would probably go somewhere around 2. High right now it seems is like Vex, which is 0.5. In your case, actually did I say Vex Gull? Sorry, I meant Gull-ist if I did say Vex Gull. It might be Gull-ist? I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. If I were to have guessed, then I would have probably gone with like Vex. But then the fact that people are actually making trades for that they're making trades for Maras, and Maras isn't that expensive at all, so take that for what it's worth. Yeah, but I'm okay though, Seth. No need for Lem or Pull. Ah, that's a piece of shit. Found an 1815 Griffin's Eye. Yeah, I mean, I saw that thread, by the way. Ist, and Andy's visage in Last Day, D2. Wow, that's amazing. Like, I thought my luck was pretty crazy. I found, like, Low and Burr 3 runs apart from each other, but here you're telling me in one day you got Griffin's Eye. That's what I've been looking for this entire ladder, by the way. At least I've been waiting for it to drop. Oops. Yeah, so Ist, Andy's visage. Yeah, no, that's pretty awesome. I don't know what much more to say. Oh, Grand Charm. This might be it. This might be the... Oh, fuck. Still waiting for that skiller GC. Every time I see one drop, I'm rushing to pick it up. Kinda wish I could set my left click to Poison Nova. That would be so great. Andy's, yeah, so yeah, that's pretty fucking awesome. Burr plus Griffs on the same day. See a fair number of Burrs, or I've seen a fair number of Burrs this season already. Jaw's the rune that I think everybody's been looking for, but for some reason either, well, no one has, and no one has a duplicate of it. Like, most people have found so far is like 1 Jaw, and that's really about it. And some people have found doubles, or they don't need it, and people are rushing to try and get their Jaw off of them like almost immediately. So that's interesting to see. Oh, FHR with attack rating. I'll hold on to this. Maybe I can drop it over to Seth. He might be able to use it. Spirit Mask. Let's hold on to that. Man, I'm telling you, this fucking insight is amazing. This was a great idea. Thanks for the suggestion, Seth. I think it was Seth in particular who made this, who brought this up, that I should actually get myself this golem now that I can. Oh man, I don't ever run out of mana. This is great. And I don't really think... Like, I was using the clay golem to tank, but my iron golem could do just that. Like, look at him. He's perfectly healthy. This is the thing that really bothers me. He's perfectly healthy. And he's kicking ass. Well, I guess he's not doing damage, but he doesn't need to do damage. That's not the point of having him. Trying to put together an offer for a burr. Okay. Oh, an sorry, one sec. I'm gonna start fucking collecting these. Nah, let's not collect it. I was gonna say, like, I've come across like 5 diadems this season so far. Well, at least 5 diadems. I have 3 on hand, and at least one of them. I'm telling you, you'd think that at least one of them would be unique by now. Although I guess the odds are not in my favor in that sense. But still, I'm just being a salty little bitch, basically. Trying to put together an offer for Burr. I have Sir, Low, and that Maras. How close do you think I am? Alright. Sir plus... Okay, so Sir is about 2.5. It's half of a Burr. So you're halfway there at the very least, if nothing else. Low is 1.5, so you're at 4. And that Maras puts you at about... Well, not even... that's like... I'd say... Let's just say somewhere between 0.25 and 0.5. So far, I'd say you have about 4 ohms worth, and you need 5 to get that burr. Yeah, you're pretty close. I would say that you're pretty close, personally. But once again, I'm not the most... I don't know. This is just the way I see it. At this point, maybe I should just start taking guesses at what items are worth, because I don't feel like anybody's got a really clear grasp if the bullshit in chat is any indicator. Like, I've just been fucking overpaying for items because I just want to finish my fucking build. So, I mean, I can afford if I'm going to be impatient, or if I'm impatient, then I can afford to be a little bit, I can afford to splurge a bit. Yeah, that's exactly my point. Nobody really knows how much certain items are worth at this point, so the way I see it, it might very well be the case that my guess is as good as anybody else's, which I think might actually be the case, really. Alright, let's get that small charm. Man, this sucks. I would totally equip a bit more, like, FCR stuff, but my ping I don't think can handle it. That's one of the reasons why I'm deliberately avoiding it. Come on, give me that skiller already. 19 lifer, I don't need that. Although I guess somebody else might. I might be able to sell it for gold. I gotta go to sleep tired after. I can stay for long. Oh, don't worry about it, dude. It means a lot to me that you even stayed for the birth of D2D2's Enigma. I should personalize it, but that's okay. Yeah, so really nobody knows. That's the big thing, right? I think it also depends on the buyer that you find. Like, I think somebody said that, yeah, somebody bought a jaw for Burr Sir today, and, like, you know, I would have done the same, but I actually don't have... I wouldn't trade a Burr, of course, that'd just be fucking stupid. Why would I trade Burr for a jaw, but... Well, okay, yeah, no, definitely, that would just be dumb. But at the same time, like, what, it was a, okay, funny story. I'll tell you the defense in a second, but, oh, you mean like the base defense, or the value that Enigma rolled? I rolled 753, I was hoping for a perf, that would have been great. Oh, no, I'm not gonna fight fucking Diablo and have my golem die again. Yeah, fuck that. But yeah, no, really, like, a lot of people have been saying, like, oh, it should be worth this. It's like, okay, at this point in ladder, no one has a fucking Burr rune. Or, sorry, no one has a jaw rune, so of course people are willing to fucking OPay for it. Like, Shaco's at Vex? Yeah, dude. Like, yeah, I mean, I'd love to pay something less than a Vex, but if nobody has... Like, look at how many people are on fucking Slash, okay? Look how many... think about how many of these people need Shakos, and think about how many of them actually drop. Like, okay, maybe for some people they're common, but I haven't gotten a single unique Shako. I got one. Or I got like, sorry, not, I got one and that was off a trade, right? I just bought one for Burr Ohm. A Shako? You're fucking with me, right? Oh, the Jaw rune, I'm guessing you're referring to. The Jaw, yeah. Base def on the mage plate. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, I think you and I were I think you were the one of the people who outbid my Jaw. Somebody said they had a Jaw, and I was like, all right, I have a Burr. That's all I can offer. So I threw the Burr, and then, well, I think a little while later, yeah, a little bit later okay, so yesterday night, this is what the story I was going to tell. Okay, so funny thing happened. Orange box dropped. All right, orange box dropped. It happened to be an arachnid sash. And so I think USA was online, and he offered 1.5 for it. Yeah, he offered 1.5 for it. 3 vexes basically. And I was like, okay, I took that trade. And then after I made the trade to him, oh, it's another fucking rune. Every time I see a rune, I always cross my fingers at something big. Even like an ist would be nice, but anyway. So yeah, I made the trade with him, and I was like, all right, sure, I'm gonna make the trade and everything, right? And I made the trade. And then at that point, after I traded the Iraqs for 3 vexes, I had Burr and 3 vexes. So I traded the Vex for a 15 ED, 15 maximum durability Mage Blade. So it had 301 defense base because it was perfect. It was a perfect Mage Plate that I built my Enigma, my Enigma into. A gift from Coaster. Well, not really a gift, but I paid a Vex for it. But yeah, I believe they saved it just for me. So that was pretty fucking awesome. So yeah, 301 I think was the base that I had. I didn't want to settle for anything less than a perfect Mage Blade. 15 ED or 1515 yeah, and it turned out to be 1515, so that's what I went with. Oh, circle it. Oh, hey, Grand Charm. I'm gonna make mine as non-superior Mage Plate with high def, so I can avoid the increased repair cost. No, I got you, dude. That is, I am in full support of your decision. I think that this is a good idea because fuck knows that, man, repairing an Enigma or repairing this piece of shit can actually be kinda. Actually, let's see how much it'll cost to repair it right now. And this is a shit ring. 15k. That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. So I lost 2 durability, and it's only a 15k repair cost. It's not anywhere close to as expensive as I thought it was going to be. And I mean, to be honest with you, if I really need to repair this, I think I could just use the RAL recipe, can't I? RAL plus this armor, and then it'll just forego that entire repair cost. I mean, not that I'm pressured for gold. I mean, you know that I was buying gold for ages, and I mean, I have a healthy 5 million gold just hanging out on my other characters. So I mean, I think I'm fine on that front. Oh. 2 to Shadow Disciplines, don't need that. Yeah, so here we go. So this is going to be run number 404. I'm actually kind of glad These runs are smooth. I don't have to do any kind of like players 8 garbage right now because no one's asking me for chaos runs at this moment. At this time, that's kind of nice. I mean, I like helping people out on Slash and all, but definitely it's nice to just be able to farm solo, as I've been looking forward to doing for ages. This is easily the most fun I get when I'm actually just, you know, going in, crushing chaos, players 1. Although, granted, I don't really... Oh wow, that's a lot of monsters. Oh wow, this is actually close to that 2-minute run, or sub 1.5 that I was looking for. Although I am really cutting it close with this one. I also love how now with Enigma I have 45% faster run walks, so this is a huge development in terms of I don't know, just utility is a lot better now. All right. Just hoping for 1 purple box. 1 purple box for 1 higher end would be great. Is it possible to make the HD map pack show your runtime? I have no idea. I don't use the HD map pack. I use the classic version because it's tried and true and it works. And I think I'm quite happy about that. This is going to be a bit of a slower run because I actually went to pick that up, but that's okay. It's worth it to pick up items. Of course these guys would be immune. Be a bunch of fucking Venom Lords.
Impossible.
Shale. I'm feeling it. I feel the high runes are coming, or the runes are coming. It's just the high runes that I'm looking for, really. Although I guess I really shouldn't be crossing my fingers for high runes, because if I do that, the game will then refuse to give me those high runes. I guess Amaras wouldn't be bad either, though. Alright, minute 48. And then so... yeah, we're going to what? Run number... this was run number 405, was it? This is run number 406. Can't remember now. Maybe remember what... wow, fuck. I think I was on run number 400 and... I think it was run number 405. Ah, Spy. I bought it. Last night, an Arachnid Sash dropped, for me, when I was just doing a little over a handful of runs before I went to bed. So... here, give me a sec, sorry, I'm just trying to check something out. Alright, so the next run is 406. So yeah, so the jaw dropped. The jaw dropped, right? And... the jaw, or sorry, the jaw did not drop. The Arachnid Sash dropped. The Arachnid Sash dropped, and I traded it to USA, who was looking for it for 3 Vexes. I took one of the Vexes, and then I purchased a 15 ED, 15 enhanced durability mage plate. So yeah, and then after I made that trade, I offered some guy, I think it was, what was his name? It was Society, I think it was. So a guy called Society, I hit him up. He said he had a job for trade, and I offered Burr and 2 Vexes. And then he got back to me today, and he was like, yep, sure. We can make that trade. And I was like, okay. And then without a moment's hesitation, I went, made the trade, and as you can see, I now have... Well, okay, and then I waited until now, when I started the stream, to actually show myself making the Enigma. Well, not quite as much hype as I would have wanted there to be, but that's okay. What matters? Ooh, what is that? Scarab Shell Boots. The last few runs have been really generous to me from the looks of things. Let's throw that over. I can already see the difference, or maybe it's just RNG fucking with me, but ever since I've put on this Enigma, the enhanced MF has really, I feel, changed up the quality of the items that have been showing up and whatnot. Yeah, sure, let's keep going. I can really teleport willy-nilly wherever the fuck I want. It's great. Look, another Ice Blink. A lot of uniques coming out today. Ooh, Scintillating Tiara. Rendered obsolete, of course, by Curas. It's a Tal rune. It's a 4% MF small charm. No need for that. Okay, so once again, another run with no good finds. We will move on. Well, okay, maybe not no good finds, but no high runes dropped. I have faith in this evening, though. I think I might actually go to... The fuck? Lost connection to BattleNet. Okay, that was very strange. Even I realize I can also switch to Nagistaff. I can switch over to Nagistaff, and if I switch over to Nagistaff, I can actually teleport more quickly. The only drops I got today was a Dunflame, Magistaff, and Rising Sun. Wow. Yeah, no, for sure. No big drops today, but I still have my fingers crossed. Chaos always pays out, and already I got some Scarab Shell Boots. I think I kind of want to start a P-Skulls shop. Get people to pay me a P-Skull for every item that they buy. This is amazing. This is so chill. I love it. At this point, hey, look, a ceremonial javelin. Hey, ain't that great? Didn't we just get one of these? Like, not even like, oh, no, hold on. The other one's matriarchal javelin. I just got a Titan's Revenge. Very nice. Yeah, that's awesome. So 1 Thunderstrokes and 1 Titan's Revenge. Honestly, I could probably sell these off for P-Skulls. Yeah, KC, that's right. You noticed, eh? I don't quite know what gave it away. But yes, yes indeed, we finally got my hands on that Enigma after last night. Last night, an orange box dropped, and this orange box turned out to be Arachnid Sash. And Arachnid Sash, I traded it for 3 Vexes. I was tempted to get a Shaco with it, but I held off, and I was like, okay, no, we're going to get that Mage Plate from Coaster, because he was holding on to it for me, and I told him I would give him a Vex for it. The so-called generous offer that I was willing to make, which I do personally think it was very generous. I could have... Well, I guess maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Somebody else offered a Vex for it too, but... yeah, he was holding on to it for me, which was nice. Made that trade, and that was... then I went and traded my Burr, like, because you know I had 2 Burrs. So I traded Burr Vex for a Jaw Rune, or I offered that, and then to Society, who had this Jaw Rune, and then he was okay with it. And so we met up today, we made the trade, and then at the start of the stream I held on to it, because I wanted to actually show it off on stream myself making the Enigma, and I did just that. So yeah, that's the story. What kind of wand is D-Webs? Your spy's asking. It is an unearthed wand. It is an unearthed wand. It is... Ooh. Yeah, I can just Nova these guys. Not a big deal. It doesn't even take time to kill them anymore. Yep, it is a unique unearthed wand. So if you gotta keep your eyes peeled for that. It is definitely something that could sell for a fair bit, especially if it's +2 skills. I feel like on this server people value the plus skills more. Personally, even just getting a D-Web is pretty prestigious as it stands, in my opinion. Siverbs on that Ami. I myself am keeping my eyes peeled for set Amis, because if I get my hands on Tal Ami, that would definitely be a first. But of course. Man, this is such a good investment. Eratha. Well, I should have guessed Eratha's. There you go. It's actually really good. I'm close to... This is like a almost a sub 2 run. Or no, sorry, this is going to be a sub 2 run. Which is awesome considering that I was actually farming Chaos beforehand. So that's really cool. Alright. Yeah, just about good here. I think this is going to be run number 409. And honestly, this was actually really nice. This was a pretty good run. I did get my hands on that... I got my hands on Titan's Revenge. Definitely something I could trade for P-Skulls. Or just give it to a Lobby. That's totally fine too. Because now that I actually have my Enigma, I don't know what to do with my shop. You know, I've been selling you guys items for X amount of gold because it's been useful, it's been necessary. Now I don't know what to do. If I do keep asking for gold, then it doesn't help me anymore. So I mean, there's no point in me asking for gold. So I could ask for like P-Skulls instead. Or like Lem Rune. Okay, well there's my first red box of the day. Not quite satisfied with that just yet. Just can't do anything with this fucking Lem Rune. I will back out for a second just so I can chart down this drop of mine. So this is run number 409. Definitely has been 409. That is the next. Yeah, I'm actually looking for Mars myself. Because at some point I do want to offer for it. I would probably throw a... Like, if I had a Sir, I'd throw a Sir at it. Although, maybe not. I don't know if I'd offer a Sir or... Ooh, 7MF Small Charm. Very nice. Ooh, another... Two Small Charms. Ooh, and Lightning Res. This is probably not useful. I'll get rid of that one. I'm doing LK, AT, and MEF. That's awesome. Hey, by the way, guys, those who are just newcomers, hope you're enjoying this stream so far. As you can see, well, first of all, my name is D2D2. Oh, give me that Grand Charm, damn it. And it's a piece of shit. I actually just built my Enigma. Kind of wish I had written that in the title, because I think that is definitely brag-worthy. Well, maybe not brag-worthy, but I'm pretty happy about it. So now that I have my Enigma, I can farm Chaos Sanctuary and like sub... Ah, fuck, it's Eth. And farm Chaos Sanctuary in under 2 minutes. I would say under 1.5, but like I keep picking shit up. Interesting drops that I come by. So that slows me down a bit. I mean, the last couple of runs, there hasn't been any of those runs where no small charms have dropped. I can really get my hands on. Okay, well, I think I'm done here. Let's see. I think the next run will be 410. This is going to be run number 410. I don't know how many more runs it'll take before I get my next purple box, but at the same time, I'm not too salty if I don't get any more purple boxes. I've had a good run. I had a good run as it is. Got my Enigma, I got a bunch of pretty decent rares, including some Sandstorm Treks. Also now taking the time to go and do this. River of Flame on the way there, just because I can. More super uniques, so might as well, why not? Although I guess these guys are poison immune, so I should consider just going straight into Chaos Sanctuary outright. There we go. Fort Rune. Still nothing big. Oh, small charm. Hydra Edge, Ghost Armor, nothing useful. Oh, and there's a hidden stash there. I can do all this because I have this Enigma. Like, my run speed hasn't improved, but in the amount of time that it takes me to finish the run... Oh, Amulet. In the amount of time it takes me to finish the run, I really make use of it. Like, I can fucking clear out all... I don't want to say all of it, but I clear out a good chunk of it, and I can even pick these... And I kind of wish they had plus skills. I actually pick up these nice little small charms and shit. I have like so many now. A bunch of 7MF, 6MF, 5MF now. I guess I'm collecting too. I got a couple uniques that I don't need. I could easily fund somebody a new character with just the gear that I've collected so far on today's run. 1.5 chaos runs is pretty fucking insane. Like, in terms of the amount of stuff you can get. Light bladed boots, I believe those are Vidalas. I don't need those, but I'm just gonna ID them anyway. Doesn't feel right not to ID them. I used to love collecting those little set low-level set items, you know. And then I came to realize that they don't really help a lot of the time if you know exactly actually use rune words to your advantage. And I should probably start using Corpse Explosion. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. Oh, another Ko-Rune. I should actually start picking those up. Oh, nope. I'm gonna ignore these guys. I'm gonna start ignoring poison immunes. That's what I'm gonna do. I think that's the smart call here. I should probably also pick up jewels, but I'm lazy as fuck for that one. I don't know. Something about jewels just... I think I could get some pretty good jewels. Yeah, I've never really been good on the jewels, so... Oh, shit, they're fanatted. I can avoid that, though. Oh, they're cursed and fanatted. Oh, hey, look. Seriously, there's so many fucking code runes. Maybe I should just start collecting fucking code runes. And I should make a mule just for code runes. Because I've seen so many drop today already. Actually, what are the odds that... Okay, so Venom Lord has 38% chance to hit me while I'm bowed. That's pretty cool. Nothing useful. Impossible. Oh, what the... Oh, that's another pack dead. Something about this is just so oddly satisfying. As a change from all those... being able to play as a sort of like, yeah, I'm teleporting around and shit, but I don't know. Playing as a necromancer is satisfying. You know, you just go walk in, you waltz in, you throw a nova, they all die, and then it's just great. And especially if you're doing a Chaos Sanctuary where nothing is immune. It's shadow. This one's Shadow Disciplines. I'm gonna be honest. I don't. Fuck. I don't want to carry garbage. I'm chucking that. There's probably somebody who's going to be looking for those, making some kind of weird janky build, but I really don't care for that right now. Actually, I almost full up on my guy. Again. Just goes to show how... Oh, wow, light belt. That's snake horde. Yeah, seriously. There's so many uniques that have been dropping ever since I switched over to Enigma. Like, man, Enigma has really been paying off in terms of the plus MF percentage. You know, plus 92 MF really takes you a long way. So, yeah. Everything's poison immune here, so I can just go straight in. Oh shit, fucking mana burn. Although at this point, my golem gives me the regen that I need to survive, even if I do get mana burn, so that is just fucking amazing. Okay, well, a bit slow on that one, but... Ooh, small charm. Oh yes, I am running Hell Chaos, but right now, I don't really want to... Ith Rune, nice. Although maybe I can actually get Karma off of trying to Chaos somebody. Who knows? I can get my item stolen. What does it do? Funny, all these people talking about, hey, yeah, I got this base, I got this item base, I got that item base. I have fucking jack shit as far as item bases are concerned. Runic Talons. Let's see what we can do with... Ah, shit, right. Runic Talons. Nope, no traps. That's nothing. And I'm gonna go and refill my TP and my ID scrolls. Yeah, there we go. Do some more runs. Free Drax. Something about picking those up doesn't sit well with me. Oh, shit! Oof. That was actually a bit scary. Almost died there. You know, when I see Ort runes, I've come to realize they look awfully similar to Ohm runes, O-H-M, you know? Alright, grab this, Nova. Grand Charm, Monarch. Let's see if we can go get ourselves a J-mod. Nope, Monarch to self-repair. Cool. Okay, so a number of questions here. I got my items you gave me socketed running double spear. I got my blizzard damage of 4.1k. Very nice. Good, fast progress on your end. Oh shit. Yes, actually, Dabiz, yes, definitely. Slash is free. Actually, this is one of the selling points of Slash Diablo. You don't need a CD key to play on Slash Diablo servers, meaning that if, let's say you have a group of friends, right? Let's say you want to get fucking smashed on a Friday night, and what better way to spend it than to fucking crack open a beer, cold one with the boys, and fucking play D2. It's like, well, you know what? On BNet you'd have to pay, but here you don't. So, yeah, definitely something to consider there. And even hide gloves in a small charm. I don't mind if I do. Yeah, it's a piece of shit. So the spy, how much would you have to pay for a Tal's armor? At this point it seems to me that they're going for about a Vex. Yeah. At this point I think there's probably more Tal armors. Ooh. It seems to me that there's more Tal armor there is demand. So I think first week it was like the demand for it was somewhere around an Ohm rune for Tal armor, and then maybe like a Vex or maybe even an Ohm for Tal Ami, but that has long since dropped, or well, maybe not long since. I think it seems today that Vex is now the going price for Tal armor. I saw a couple people pay Vex for those. Okay, so 3-minute run, but that's okay. I picked up a lot of shit. None of it was useful, but still. Odrun drop. Yay, yay. Very nice. Very nice. I'm still looking for my own drop myself. What other stream service are you running? I would rather watch that. So I'm using Twitch, Whitecoat. I'm also using Twitch, but the thing is, I don't really think that there exists a streaming service. Well, no, let me. That's probably a bit of a lie. You'd be pretty hard-pressed to find a streaming service that would remove the delay. That's just a thing. That's something that comes with streaming. Yeah, so Dabiz, how do you get Slash? You need to do a bit of setup. It's just mostly one not even an installation. Ooh, my golem's almost dead. Let's just take a moment to back up and actually figure out what I want to do with my life. Let me go back to Jamel and heal up my poor golem here. My poor golem. Where? Okay, so here he is. Is he bowed? Yeah, I think he's bowed. I'm surprised that he took so much damage, but that's okay. My poor golem. Get rid of that. So yeah, it's Slash is free. You just need to do a bit of setup, and it's easy peasy. Oh fuck! A jaw! A jaw rune! There's the jaw rune! There's the jaw rune! Oh shit! There's the jaw! And an offensive aura GC! There it is! A fucking jaw rune! No way! I mean, it would have been great if this dropped like 3 days ago instead of the burr, but still! That... Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, shit. Yeah, 4-socket GPA. Let's make sure that I don't fucking socket the jaw into the fucking GPA. Alright, let's finish this. Okay, so somebody's gonna presumably contact me about this jaw, and I'm gonna be honest. Grats, thank you. The spy? I will probably... Yeah, I was just hanging out, I was just chatting, I saw the fucking purple box fall on the floor on my map pack, I was like, the fuck? And honestly... I knew it was coming. Well, I shouldn't say I knew it. Chaos always pays out. Chaos always fucking pays out. I'm telling you guys. Chaos is the fucking man, okay? If Chaos... Well, I guess Chaos is technically... I don't know if Chaos would be a male or female, but seriously, I found the fucking jaw rune. It is here. It's a shame that Maverick and some of the others aren't here to see. Oh, and it's Storm Shield in the same game. Storm Shield in the same game. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna head mule after this, but I'm completing this run for completion's sake. Okay, so let's put this here. Put this here. Put this here. Put this here. Okay, yeah. Thanks, guys. I get a low, and you get a jaw. My life. I know, right? This is and a 14 all res jewel too. I guess that's not a huge find, but. Definitely, it is a small ticket away from an rune or a cheap alternative. Dude, I'm so fucking I thought that after I built my Enigma, I'd be stoked, but now I'm fucking stoked. So you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Just to give myself something to look forward to tomorrow, because I'm gonna fucking need it. I'm gonna fucking make a thread saying jaw for trade and see just all the kinds of offers it'll get. Just to, you know, well, not just to see the offers, because I'm intending to sell this to get the remaining components of my build. So that's going to be definitely a big one. Dude, fucking hell. Fucking jaw rune. Oh, whoopsies. And that's a piece of shit. Let's grab this jewel. And I think that's the end of this run. 4.5-minute run. This is the happiest, probably 4-minute run I've ever had in my life. 4.5-minute run. Very nice. Got that jaw rune, ladies and gents. Oh, this is fucking great. Wow. Jaw. Okay, here we go. Let's write this down here. This is what, run number 419 or 4? No, this is it's actually really sad. I found a Lem on 409 and then jaw rune on 419. That's just... Yeah, I just don't know what to say, you guys. I just don't know what to fucking say. It's time to just start muling, but still. Yeah, I gotta make a couple of posts today. To use to sell items, I only know... Oh, okay. So, Biz, I do think there is some explanation to be had regarding what site to use to sell items, because this is one of the strengths of /Diablo. You're not supposed to use websites to sell your items. You're supposed to use, as you can see here, the in-game chat for the trade channel, and you're also supposed to use the /Diablo subreddit. Are you familiar with Reddit by any chance? Are you familiar with Reddit? If so, let me know, and I can tell you exactly kind of how it works. But yeah, let's actually start muling some shit. It's been I've actually already filled up on gear, and honestly at this point I could call it a night. But it seems to me that there's a fair number of people watching, so I think you guys want to have me keep going. I'd imagine. See if I can get anything better. Although probably I'll run dry now for the next 30 runs at least, minimum. Might be a dry spell. Chaos always pays out. I always put my faith into Chaos, and Chaos very nicely delivers. Yeah, these are like useful. Oh, this is at this point I don't actually need. Okay, there maybe I could actually use that one. And that. And this. Yeah, just throw those out. And even Seth can use this one. I'll hold on to this for him. Yeah, Okay, you run dry till next reset. That could happen. I'd be okay if it's until next reset. Like I'm set now. I can finish my character. This is amazing. So here, the business. You're not okay. So D2JSP. One of the big problems with D2JSP, of course. Well, there's a number of problems with D2JSP. They use that accursed currency forum gold, which carries over from season to season. So here, this is what we use. The subreddit /Diablo. Reddit, if you've never heard of it before, which would be very surprising. I'm amazed that you would not like know about Reddit, right? But yeah, definitely Reddit is like Reddit's a website where you can kind of like post content and other people can see it, and it's just kind of like an open public forum is, I guess, one way of really trying to explain it. Actually, let's actually hold on to this one. Yeah, so it's a good thing I didn't do those Karma Chaos runs, by the way. Pretty happy with where I ended up. Yeah. What do I really want to say here? Yeah, no. Reddit is just a public open forum. People can, you can post shit up, and other people can, offer you stuff for it, or not offer you stuff for it. They can go and just be like, hey, yeah, they can reply and that kind of stuff. Let's see, what other things can I throw out, or not throw out, but Sandstorm Treks are kind of worthless on this server. I'd totally try and trade that in for like a Skiller, PNB Skiller GC. That's okay, I'm not in a rush now. Let me know if you have questions, DeBiz, because this is the thing, like, you need to, like, subreddit, or Reddit itself, kind of, if you know Reddit, and most people, like, a lot of people do, then, it'll make sense, it'll make a lot more sense to you, but without that, then, you might have a bit of an issue using terms that you wouldn't really know. Be saying stuff like threads and whatnot. I don't know. So in that link that I sent you, move around a little bit, play around with some of the links. On the taskbar at the really top, where it says About Us, hover your mouse over that. Or no, sorry, play /. There you go. There's like on the nav bar at the top, or the navigation bar. If you just under the big logo that says /Diablo, here I can even show you. That is great. Here, you see where it says play /? Yeah, you just go over the setup guide, and then yeah, you just go and do your thing. Okay, that's all you really need to do. All right, so yeah, and then that's the setup process, more or less, of what needs to be done. Yeah, congrats on the job. I see you running Chaos 419 runs. Obviously pays off for sure. What's the grand planner scheme? Finish this character. My character is almost complete. My goal this ladder has been, and still is, to complete this character. That's just the gist of it. Yeah, and I actually just picked up that small charm. So is my character okay now? I think I'm just about good here. This will be passed over to Seth tomorrow. I made a trade for this 3/3 facet earlier today, and I'm just waiting for a shakeup before I stuff that in. Oh yes, right, this great poleaxe. Somebody... Shit. Earlier... XNR, are you still there? Hit me with a 4-socket base. Yeah, because I know that... Yeah, I finally found this 4-socket base. This is great poleaxe. Same as the one you had previously, so if you want to get your hands on that, I'd be more than happy to pass it over to you. Time being, I'm just going to put it on my... I think I'll put it on a socket mule, and then I'll keep doing some more runs, because I want to free up the space in my inventory so I can actually keep farming. The Chaos Sanctuary has been gracing me with some very lovely drops today, although I do think that this is probably because I've actually upped the amount of MF I've had this entire time with that Enigma. And actually I just realized that I actually this entire time had a great poleaxe already on my socket meal, so I didn't actually need to steal his and get that golem killed, but I did, so rip. But yeah, Bjorn, like, right now, what can I really say, right? Like, well, let me just show you quickly what I've got. I already have my D-Web, as you know. I just built Enigma. I think, I mean, you didn't say anything earlier when I made the Enigma, but I think by this point you might have realized that, yeah, I do have Enigma. I have this, this 3 PNB Ami. I kind of want to sub that up for Maras, because I think my res are, yeah, my res are not yet maxed. If I can get that Maras, definitely I could max it out. Yes. And then after that, I'll probably sub out this ring for another all-res ring of some kind. Well, the thing is, like, I'm kind of shit. Like, I'll have shit res after this. That's the only problem. I'll have to find a way to deal with res. But I want to replace this with a Shaco. I want to replace this with a Maras. I want to replace my torch for a much better one. And I might consider getting like a BK or an SOJ. I'm not sure yet. That's basically it. Oh, and a PNBGC. This Jaw will be enough to get me the PNBGC, the Maras, and the Shaco. And honestly, if I make those trades, I will be able to sleep. Like, I'll be able to sleep in peace in the evening. You know, like the last couple of nights, you can like consider calling like. You can tell me to consider looking for seeking help. But I'm telling you, the voices of Diablo 2 whisper to me, whisper in my ear, you know, before I go to bed, and they're like, yeah, do these runs. Do these runs, because... Oh, fuck. Yeah, do these runs, because they're gonna pay off big, so something crazy is gonna happen. Got Dungo Shake tonight, so it's pretty hot tonight for me, for sure. Yeah, that was basically it. And I think at this point, I'm going to keep going at it. We'll see if anything drops in the next, let's say, 10 runs. Yeah, I'm not going to keep my fingers crossed for anything crazy tonight, really. I wasn't planning to this night. Now that I have my Enigma, I just wanted to tele-stomp everything, and really, I would like to think that this is me tele-stomping. I don't need that, but I do need the Lapis Small Charm. Let's actually see what my res are at now. Why are my res so low? Oh yeah, because I need to get the Maras. And if I get the Maras, that would put me up to max on it. Yeah, there you go. I can't do math. That's the problem. If I get the Maras, and I'm looking for perfect Maras, by the way. I'm gonna offer up not a Jaw at the perfect Maras. I don't quite think that would be worth it, but I'm definitely gonna break apart my Jaw. I'm gonna get some people to make offers on it. Hopefully get, like, kind of want to pay a Sir for a Perf Maras if I can get my hands on that. That'll up my res back to max. And then get that Shaco, and then put my 3-3 in it. This 3-3, lovely 3-3. Not really that lovely. It's kind of ugly as fuck, but 3 faster on walk. I just want to finish that aspect of my character, you know? That's kind of the big plan, Bjorn. I don't know if you're still around. But, I mean, the point is, like... I could totally try to go for, like, super perfect... Like, I could then proceed to start hunting down, like, a perfect D-Web and like a really GG Necro... Fucking hell, what is up with all the 7 MFSCs today? Okay, well, another 7 MFSC. Nice. But yeah, I could totally do that. Totally just fucking go around being like, I want to get like super perfect gear on everything, but I think for me, I just want to, you know, I'm pretty close to just... What the fuck? Why do I keep getting all these crazy, not crazy drops, but, Alma Negra, I don't think I need that, no, but it's just nice seeing all these, items dropping. Like, as of recent. Today, really. Like, ever since I got this, I feel like this Enigma is like my lucky charm, you know? It just fucking, ever since I got in this Enigma, fucking, have you guys not, the thing is, most of you guys didn't see, but I got like, Thunderstroke, Titan's Revenge, Trang gloves, like, I have a little bit of fucking everything. It's not even just a question of what runes I got, like, I got a bunch of uniques, and it's fucking awesome, I do have to say. Inspection. Oh no. Oh, thank you for the you know, the affirmative that indeed that I'm still here. What is my merc gearing? He's geared up with a Tal Mask. I guess I could technically upgrade Tal Mask into an Andes or an Ev Andes if I really wanted to like be super precise about it, but like right now I feel like that's total overkill, you know what I'm saying? Like, fucking hell, man. This merc is already... Like, look at him. He's fucking shit up. Like, he never dies either. Well, unless I fuck up and dump him in, like, some really shitty spot, then okay, that's on me, but... and then I proceed not to, like, help him at all with Novas. Or Corpse Explosion, for that matter. But by and large, he's been... as long as he gets bowed, he can survive anything. I'm not exaggerating. Oh, hey, look, a ringmail. Seriously, another fucking unique. I keep getting uniques today. Is it because of my MF going up to 131 instead of like 70? I don't know. Or is it just a product of RNG? Or is it just my observations are skewed? I have no idea. But it's fucking... I don't know. This has been quite the evening, to say the least. I still can't believe that kind of luck, though. That, by the way, I just wanted to say, that is the first jaw I have ever gotten. I've gotten every rune in the game to drop. Except, well, okay, not in vanilla, but here on Slash, except for Jaw and Cham. I've had 2 Zods, I've had multiple Burrs, especially as of this ladder. Answer from cows. Ugh, I one-upped them with my Jaw, but still. Well, actually, technically, that's like 2 up, because I think Jaw is technically close to about 7 right now, but anyway. Yeah, up until today, I had never gotten a Jaw rune. Not even on Slash. And then today, now that I have this Jaw rune... Well, now that I have this Jaw rune, it's, I do have to say, it's kind of... now the only rune I have left to get is a Cham. Believe it or not, I'm gonna jinx it by saying this, but I've never had a Cham. In all my time playing on Slash. I've gotten 2 Zods, but never a Cham. I've gotten at least 2 Sirs. No, sorry, I've gotten at least 3. Ooh, +1 curses to Necromancers only. Yeah, let's just throw that out. Actually, I would stake White Coat, but I think, unfortunately, I don't have anything except for the Jaw. This is why I need change for this Jaw. Like, I need some bargaining chips so I can get the Shaco and help people out with a bunch of other shit. But, yep, there we go. Yeah, okay. So, 22... Ooh. Game already exists with that name. It seems that somebody has stolen my game name. Okay, well, either that or I was already on... Oh, no. Actually, thanks to Liquor, he wrote 422 runs, so I was already on run number 20... Was I on run number 23? Anyway, fuck, whatever. Not a big deal. 422 runs, I'd say that you have a decent amount of time. Decent amount of time and must be something. Yeah, definitely. I have spent quite the time investment. I've always wanted to go hard on Reset. Actually, no, who am I kidding? I usually go hard on Reset on Slash Diablo. And then, well, life takes over. But I take advantage of when the ladder resets, because that's when it's really, like, it's worth cutting off my arm and cutting off my leg to play, because I love it. It's a lot of fun here. Just kicking ass, you know. I mean, it's not like PvP, and not like playing Dota 2 or anything like that, or some other competitive game, but it's just nice taking part or just playing Diablo 2, and taking part in this reset, because, like, yeah, there's obviously a lot of people who are kind of on the same page. So, you know, the first week of the reset, I can afford to, well, I usually make time to play Slash. But then afterwards, of course, life takes over. So, unless you're talking about just the runs in terms of, like, I should have, of course, I should have gotten something by now. But yeah, I mean, definitely in 400 runs, one would expect to get something of value, and definitely I've gotten multiple things of value. And what else can I really say? Yeah, the one thing there that I'm missing. Yeah, no, that's basically it. So how are you doing, by the way, Looker? How's it going? I don't think, I think that's the first thing I've seen you say today, so. Okay, guess I'm out of here. I'm popping open these hidden stashes because why not? Now that I have Enigma, I can basically do whatever the fuck I want. Like, this is great. Don't have to, you know, use... It just makes my runs smoother. My runs are smooth. Like, the thing is, like, I keep saying it, my run speed, I thought it would go down. It actually hasn't gone down. It's just that the number of things I can do in the run have gone up, which is pretty fucking awesome. Nice! Meph just dropped a jaw for me, and wow, you too, eh? That is awesome, dude. That's great. Definitely. Yeah, definitely a jaw is quite the, dare I say, achievement. I mean, I just got mine, so I guess we're jaw buddies now, you know? Just, like, living it up. Yeah, man. I keep finding these GCs, and I'm actually, now that I think about it, I'm a little bit salty. That last GC that dropped, the last Skiller GC was a fucking Curses GC. Fucking Curses GC, like, are you fucking kidding me? Curses GC. I mean, it shouldn't be a big deal because I got the jaw, but still, like, I'm just saying, like, if it were PNB instead, then that's one less item that I would have to worry about, definitely. Necro looks godly, thank you. I have put a lot of work into it, so that makes me feel it makes you feel good that you can appreciate the end result of my efforts. But definitely, I don't know. A lot of people clear, I think, still faster than I do, so not sure what to make of that. Mage Play is the worst base? Are you fucking kidding me? Mage Play is fucking awesome. So lit. Oops. How do you keep track of your run count? Oh, easy. I am now on run number 425, so the name of my game will be, or the game name and the password of my game will be 25. All right, let's go. Yeah, that's basically it. I've been counting this entire time, ever since I started this ladder. See, once again, this will not be a sub. I've been actually trying to gun for like a sub 130, but then I see these monsters and I'm just like, yeah, you know what, fuck it, let's just go kill them, why not? There we go. How are you doing, by the way, Sleazer? Actually, I was gonna make a joke and be like, what's PoE? Never heard of it. I'm a D2 fan, but I think somebody would take that seriously. Nova. But yeah, no, for real. Like, just being able to, you know... it took a little bit longer for them to show up than I thought it would, but... Definitely, I can just fucking warp in, and apparently these guys don't die immediately. But yeah, definitely this is, 15 ED Mage Play was meant to be, trying to make my Enigma. Ah, funny man. Oh, yeah, alright, I should probably pop the seal. Once again, another upside of using this item, Enigma over an Ondals. I can go back whenever I feel like. Oops. The fuck? There you go. Hey, Grand Charm. Alright. Fuck. I've done about 6 hours of runs and I only gotten 3 Malzol, but the jaw made up for it. Well, but that's... Oh, math, right, you got it off math. Dude, yeah, no, for sure. 6 hours, yeah, no, exactly. Like, that's awesome. And this might be the day that I get a Tal Ami, but of course it's a fucking Sirbs. No, that's great, though. That's fucking awesome. Like, you kill, like, Meph is not somebody you would expect to drop a jaw, you know what I mean? Like, you farm Meph because he drops, like, uniques and shit. You know, to actually get a jaw off of... And the weird thing is that everyone, I feel like, is finding a jaw at the same time. Back when we needed a jaw, like, yesterday, that jaw would not show up. But now that I have my Enigma, then the game's like, oh, you have an Enigma? Well, here you go, you know? Diablo 2 is funny. Like, it knows, it listens. It's like a game which is like psychic, you know what I'm saying? It like reads your thoughts, and then it preys on your thoughts. Game of psychology. And endurance, I suppose. Amulet. Let's go pick that up. I will actually hold on to that small charm. Could use some resistance small charms. RNG is fake news. Yeah, no, for real. Like, RNG is fucking bullshit, dude. This game just fucking knows, okay? It knows what you need, when you need it, and then it will just... I don't know. If the game likes you, then it'll be generous, and if it doesn't like you, then it'll fuck you over. That's just kinda... This is just kind of the way it sort of works here, so... Sorry about that. Oh, Grand Charm. So many Grand Charms today, I feel. I always just go back and collect them, too. Oh, another GC dropped, I think. And it was indeed a GC. Actually, no, hold on. Something else dropped and I missed it. Oh, Smoke Sphere. Okay, I don't give a fuck about that. Ah, Large Charm. Lots of Large Charms dropping. I'm actually gonna... That's a... Shit. I did it in the wrong order. Sus. Wait a second, what was that just now? That was a Sharp Grand Charm. 8 to max damage, 60 to attack rating, plus 3 to dexterity. Ooh. Is this worth anything? Is this worth anything? Like... Could, like, Lobby use that? I feel like somebody could, right? 220s are a thing. Usually it's 3 220s that are a thing, but it's got dexterity, too. Who knows? Maybe I'll hold on to it, see what somebody can offer for it. That's an interesting find. Never found anything like that before. And actually, worst case scenario, I can pass that over to Seth. Ooh, let's actually hold on to this. 5-socket faceplate, just in case Seth needs it. I'm always scared about using, putting socketed items into my stash when I have a fucking jaw rune right next to it. You know, it's happened before. I've fucking socketed items. Pretty sure this happened where I've, like, socketed items, right? Fucking socketed items, or taken runes that are beside the item in my stash, and then... Oh, does anyone want to help me do Nightmare Ancients? Yeah, dude. Fucking hell yeah. Yeah, sure. What game? Like, hell, I can help him do a Nightmare Ancient, no problem. I'll go fucking maul him with my Enigma, and then I'm back to farming. No problem. I don't need to spend fucking 500k for that shit. Dead. Done. Okay, so that was run number, like, 26 or whatever. Anyway, just what I was trying to say earlier. I've tried stuffing, sorry, got tongue-tied. You see here, I got my jaw rune, I got my phase blade. There's a lem rune right there. You know what, I'm gonna put my blade as far the fuck away as possible. I haven't, fortunately I haven't socketed any, like, real rare runes into these socketables, but I have socketed, like, low-level shit, and it's like, alright, it's kind of embarrassing. Cause 1-1. Alright, let's go I'm not even gonna, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother bringing my, I'm not even gonna bother bringing my barb in here. I'm just gonna straight up go and just kick it, are they already at Ariat? And it looks like he's already teleporting there, so... Get so paranoid keeping runes by socketables, exactly. Exactly. What? Oh, fuck, I lost track of the run I was on. I think I was on 426. So next run will be 427. So, well, let's just go finish this off and... Oh, I wonder how long it'll take for them to die. I should just let my Merc do his thing. My Merc is faster at killing, but you know what, I'm just gonna fucking amp him. Let's see how quickly he just gets crushed. Boom, easy. I should have just... I feel stupid. I should have just amped them. If I amped them, they would have died even faster. Alright, well... And actually I'm gonna throw this guy a TP into Goldstone too, because I'd imagine he'll want that. This is run, I believe, number 127? Or 427? Oh wow, this guy was actually deliberately chose to self-walk it. Where should I shop bow sticks and wep? There's a couple of options you've got. I'll show you one of them before I start my next run. One of my personal favorites is actually right here. Act 5, you go Mala, check all these. Your turn back. 427 and I'm out. Good luck, have fun. Alright, Liquor. Thanks for dropping by, and, well, I will see you around. I don't know why it's taking so long. Yeah, this is how I usually shop for bow sticks. And then, you know, rinse and repeat. There is also, I think, a faster method. You could also shop them from Anya, I think, is the fastest method available. Yeah, I think that Anya is the way to go, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of people suggest Anya, but for me, I actually just use Mala. Now, something I want to point out. If you don't want to do the shopping, just make 2 spirit swords and stuff it into your. Okay, hold on a sec. Yeah, if you don't. Ooh. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, if you don't want to go through the trouble of fucking shopping that shit, then just get them. then just use Spirit Swords. Like, they're actually really convenient. Because when you think about it, Spirit Swords also offer FCR, so they... I think I don't remember if it was Strong or Jeebus, but one of them, I think 1 or 2 seasons ago, they were like, yeah, bow sticks are overrated, basically. Just use 2 fucking bow sticks, and then, even though you don't get as much health, like, it's way faster. It's like, ruh, ruh, ruh. And that's that, right? It adds up fairly quickly. When you're trying to like be fast with, you know, switching to bowing yourself, and then leaving with the guy, and then switching back. You want to save time on that ASAP. Although, once again, I do think it's worth pointing out. I think it's worth pointing out that you usually bow yourself. If you bow yourself and you're already doubling your health, like, an extra 10% shouldn't really be helping you. Like, I don't think you should ever be taking that much damage in under any circumstances, unless you're as careless as I am. And even that, like, usually I don't go under like 25% health. You know what I mean? Idea with Spirit Swords? Yeah. Give that a try. See if that works out well for you. I do encourage that you try it. Like, I didn't take them seriously at first, and then I tried it, and I'm like, wow, this is not actually bad. It saves you time in the shop, and really, like, look how fast I bow myself. It's like, rah, 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 and then he's out. Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna do a full clear of this one. Ooh, did I just get cursed? I think I did. Maybe one of the, other monsters in Chaos will be nice enough to purge it off my head for me. I don't know what it is. When I see a burr, I get more excited than when I see the jaw. I'm not quite sure why. Like, I should be more excited because the jaw is technically worth more right now, but... Or it could be... No, I don't think it's because I finished my Enigma. Like, if a bird dropped right now, I'd just fucking drop this stream. Like, to finish my Enigma and then to proceed to get a jaw and a burr within 40 runs would be a fucking, like... That would be a joke. I would just, like... I'd just go buy a fucking lottery ticket. Like, fuck playing Slash. Like, come on, you kidding me? Go and have fun and just, maybe just make somebody else an Enigma, you know? Some fucking riches right there. Ah. Oh, it feels so good not to have telecharges. It feels so good to have this Insight Golem. I'm still so confused about his death, this Golem's death when went up against Uber D earlier, Diablo. Fucking mana burn. Alright, clear. Yeah, not sub 2 minute. I don't care though. These are nice, easy, convenient runs. And the other thing also, I think it's worth pointing out, I mean, previously when I was trying to do sub 2 minute runs, that wasn't actually including the time it took to go and get my staff repaired. Yeah, no, that was the big thing. Getting my staff repaired, and then because I was trying to repair my staff, I decided, alright, well, to make the biggest use of my time, while Diablo was sitting there laughing his ass off, being like, not even death can save you from me. I was always like, alright, well, I guess I'll go kill Diablo just after I finish or repair my staff, just to make use of the time. So I actually can't afford to skip Diablo in favor of, you know, beating the shit out of these monsters. Oh, yeah, sure, dude. Let's see. Whenever can you kill my bow barbs? Diablo and Hell Ancients can't do it because of immunes. Oh, of course. I'd be quite happy to. I'd be quite happy to fuck them up. Just let me finish this up, okay? I'm almost done here. Yep, sure, no problem. That's what I do. Especially now that I have Enigma, I can do whatever the fuck I want. I want to rush people? I can rush people. I can do that. If I want to go and do chaos runs, I can do that. You know what I'm saying? Loren, I got a Sir. Is he trading Sir? Boomy, are you there? Are you trading your Sir for a Loren? Are you serious? You, like, that's like super underpay. I mean, like, you're basically getting ripped off if you make that trade. Okay, you're actually asking for oh shit. I thought you were just gonna directly. Okay, I guess Booby can't hear me, but I was really thinking he was gonna go. I thought he was gonna go like, just take that trade straight up. Like, oh yeah, my Sir, you're low. You know, it's pretty even fair trade. Alright, just about done here. Okay. The other thing is also, these runs have become mechanical now, because I don't ever have to, like, worry about, oh, are my... There we go. You know what, I'm just gonna MF this area, why not, fuck it. There's some monsters in the way, so might as well farm them. Wow. What's the eye level of the monsters in this area, I wonder? Need Diablo first. Aye. Alright. I'll do your Diablo in a sec. Let me just... Okay. Actually, that full rejuve may have saved my life. Amarin. Ah, shame. I was hoping to get something big here, but evidently that's not the case. Okay, well, let's go do your Chaos Sanctuary. Here, let me actually purge off this fucking curse shit off my head before I proceed to go and do that. Oh, that's what you meant by you can't do it because of immunities. That sort of makes sense. Although I guess I should stop wasting your time, shouldn't I? Yeah, I can stop wasting your time. I'm just gonna go straight for the goods. I have the option of doing this because, of course, this is Sir for 3 ohm or EQ. Seems a bit expensive. Ooh. Ah, 10% MF. You know, it's so tempting to just straight up kill all of these monsters. Ah, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm already here. Might as well do it. Don't normally like to waste time during a rush, but it's Chaos Sanctuary. It calls out to me. I'm sorry, Sleazer. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I cannot let the Chaos Sanctuary down. It demands blood, and I deliver. Alright. Uh-oh. What do we got? I need for that. Actually, I got an idea. This should pretty much do it. Alright, let's see if this works. I want to actually see if this, Oh shit, I fucked up. Hold on. I'll actually see if this works, this, seal bugging trick, although... Of course, the problem is, in this case, that, I don't have particularly high FCR. Alright, let's see if that worked. Ooh, got something out of it at least. Jewel. Aw, it didn't quite work out. I'm gonna try to do quest bugs or seal bug run, but that's okay. Strength, poison, res. Alright. Okay. And I'm just gonna amp him. And Nova, and then I'll let my Merc proceed to shit on him. Oh, uh-oh, hold on. Uh-oh. Hold on. Alright, here we go. Or Rathas. Alright, so let's go do some Ancients. I presume they'll want Ancients at least. So then we'll do Ancients, we'll finish this up, and then we'll do run number 430, and I'm actually going to call that an evening, because even though the last few runs have been a bit dry, I can't really complain, because really, I'm quite happy with where I've ended up. Alright, awesome. Yeah, I don't want to take chances on this one. I'm going to bring my bow bar back. Just wondering if I find a Vex, would you do Vex for low? That actually sort of makes sense. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna get that bow off, and I'm gonna return back, and let's go and finish him off. Oh, thank fuck that I don't have any more telly charges. I just try to avoid dying here, because these guys actually still hurt, especially when they're cursed. Alright, that's one down. I'm also a bit concerned about my Iron Golem and how much damage it can actually take. Should probably be careful about that one. I really don't want to... Oh, fuck. Oh, that was a close one. My poor golem could have died there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No problem. That's what I do. That's what I can do when I have an Enigma. It's looking good, ain't it? Let me actually check to see if they got a bow stick. Doesn't look like they have a bow stick. So, best of luck to you. I'm not going to go back to farming, because nothing's stopping me from doing it. So this is going to be run number 430. The last run of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Mostly just gentlemen, but one can pretend, right? Going to finish refilling the TPs on my barb. And we're going to proceed to clear run number 430. And then that'll be that. So once again, as always... Ooh. Beer grill. Oh really? Oh really? Hey Lavar. Here it is. Oh, there we go. Let's see if we can go do a fast clear this one. I'm gonna ignore everything outside of Chaos, which is fine because there were no unique packs there anyway, which is quite bizarre, but not unheard of. Ah, this is a dense... this is a pretty dense mob. Oh, I will hold on to this Monarch for now. It's conveniently positioned. And, of course, looks to me like there are some... shit. Okay, well, I guess this won't be a fast clear because they've got throwing me fucking Monarchs and Grand Charm. Hey! Cold Skiller GC! Maybe there's a very small chance that somebody out there will actually be able to make this trade. And if somebody is actually able to make this trade, I will definitely be able to sleep well tonight. Oh man, that is fucking just amazing. A couple of those want to break a Vex. Not bad. Cold Skiller, yeah, definitely. This is the last run of the night, too. And ending it off strong. Not even looking to end it strong, just ending it off strong. What do you want for the GC? PNB. I just want a PNB. That's all I've been looking for the last couple hours. Well, not the last couple of hours. I'm sure not the only thing, but certainly, it's the thing that's most close to this Cold Skiller, right? Right now I'm looking for a better Torch, a Mara's, a Shaco, and, well, I guess BKs technically, or SOJs, and then one PNB GC. I'm just short one. And, well, like plain PNB GCs, not even ones with life on them. If they have life on them, then great, but certainly that would be a little bit overkill. Yep, that's cool. Kaboom. Well, so much for a sub 1.5 run. That's okay though. Light gauntlets. I'm just about done here. That's enough for me. Okay, well, that is it for me. I'm gonna do some muling quickly, and then I'm gonna wrap it up, I think. So let's go do that. So once again, closing remarks. If any of you guys have, what the fuck? Somebody actually has a game up called RR. But anyway, should make a mule called Items for Seth specifically. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, no, really. I'm just looking for a PNB GC. If any of you guys have it, you can proceed to make me a trade on this Cold Skiller GC, but it doesn't look like that'll be the case. It looks to me like most people here don't quite have a PNB GC on hand, so we're just going to have to accept that. I think I have a Tierra's mule, and she's still filled up. Gem dump, sockets, circles. Here she is. Was it? It was. You can see that I've got those tiaras. When collecting tiaras, I plan to use some imbue quests on them very soon. I think for these tiaras I need them to be level 72, so I'm probably going to do some bail runs next time around. And I'm going to get these tiaras underway, and then maybe even get a low-level character up and running. Like, look at these. They're up and ready to go. You can imbue them, see what kind of crazy shit we can get. I already got some decent, well, decent circlets, I suppose. What do you want for the GC? I would make trade if I had a PNG GC, but you're the first one I will hit up when I find one. Okay, sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Damn, it looks like LEGC is a thing. Okay, and this was... I'm gonna switch this out. This... Small charm, a good look. I'm gonna stop. I think I'm gonna get rid of this gold shop and maybe roll it out into like a P-Skull shop or like a key shop. You know, 1 key of hate will get you any of the items from these mules. I think that might be a reasonable way to go about doing things. I mean, why not? Mm-hmm. Okay, and then finally, just moving these here and this here. These two I'm going to be offshoring to Seth when he logs on next. 3 and 3 I'm saving for when I get my Shaco, so I can socket it. FHR and attack rating will once again go to Seth. This Lem rune does not belong on this character, it belongs on the Barb, as I'm going to move it over in a moment. And this will pretty much be it for this session, I think. Once I get this character back into Hell mode, I'm gonna move him over to Hell, or Hell Act 4. So the next run that I do, I'll be ready, up and running. This is filled, this is filled. I presume that I repaired my armor. Yes, I did. Lem. And yeah, that is pretty much where I'll wrap up. See, the people are talking about free games or other stuff, I don't know. Ah, whatever. We will settle for the PMVGC next time. For now, I'll just have to be satisfied that I got a jaw, fucking purple box jaw, in the last 30 or some runs that I did. So, you know what, guys? I think that'll be pretty much it. Once again, thank you all for coming out, and this has been D2D2. Or there's gonna be D2D2 signing out.